Welcome to Rodin Valley's Virtual Assembly. Congratulations to our new student executive who have now been chosen and named for the 2020 to 2021 academic year. They have created a video introducing themselves.
Hi, so we're the new student executive for 2020 to 2021 and we just wanted to come on here, make a short little video to introduce ourselves. So, I'm Florence, I'm head girl.
Hi, I'm Ella and I'm your new deputy head girl.
Hi, my name's Harris and I'm the new deputy head boy.
Hi, I'm Hannah and I'm a deputy head girl.
My name is Raj and I wanted to take the time to introduce myself as your new head boy. I hope all of you are coping well during lockdown and that your lessons are going well.
Congratulations also goes out to Sky in Year 9, who has been drawing some phenomenal digital artwork for poetry, Lily for her amazing artwork, Bailey for her contributions to RE, Hannah for her fantastic biology work, and Anna for her psychology and sociology commitment. A big well done also to Hawkin, who have won the Rodin Valley PE Daily Challenge and have scored and earned themselves 100 points. Well done. The theme of the week is self-image. Self-image is the way that we perceive ourselves, how we think and feel about our bodies. So why discuss body image today? Well, recent research has shown that children as young as 5 are worried about the way they look, and 1 in 4 7-year-olds have tried to lose weight before. 40% of boys aged 11 to 16 said that they have used or would consider using protein shakes or supplements to change the way they look. And only 2% of young women thought they were beautiful, and 9% of young men. So what even is beauty? It varies across the world how people actually view beauty, so surely it should come down to your definition and what you think about yourself. What do we actually think about ourselves? If someone asks you to describe yourself, what would you say? Our body image takes such a battering that feeling beautiful can be hard, and sometimes we just can't see beauty in ourselves at all. More than half of men and women globally agree that when it comes to how they look, that they're their own worst critic. Our perception of ourselves is far less positive than it should be. This experiment shows just that. Women were asked to describe themselves to an FBI-trained forensic artist, Jill, from behind a curtain, who drew a portrait of them based on their description. A random stranger was then asked to describe the same woman to Jill to see how the description would differ. The result? 2 completely different portraits. The one based on the stranger's portrayal was much more beautiful, happier and more accurate. It proved exactly what we suspected, that you're more beautiful than you think. Research shows that 9 out of 10 young people would like to change at least one thing about their physical appearance. This is evident from the self-esteem project, Change One Thing.
I wish I had straight hair.
Blonde hair would be nice.
I would love to have freckles.
I wish I was taller. Darker skin. I think I'm way too pale.
I always wanted blue eyes.
I'd like to have smaller breasts. Just kind of want to fit in.
I wish I was shorter.
I wish I was stronger.
I would like to have lighter skin.
I think that I would like to have curly hair.
I wish I had straight hair.
One of the problems is that we're so bombarded by unattainable standards of beauty in magazines, TV advertisements and on social media that we undervalue the true beauty in ourselves. A lot of the pictures we see in magazines and on the internet of celebrities we desire to look like, but they're fake, and sometimes the changes are really small on their own, but when all done together make a big difference. Have a look at this Dove advert from a few years ago. There are so many different ways that we can change our photos now, whereby sometimes it doesn't even look like us. So I thought I would give this a go. Now I stopped when it started to look a bit scary. Why are these images even created? Well, all media is produced to influence people in a certain way, usually to sell them something. No aspect of the media is accidental. It is carefully constructed for this purpose. Now, the influence of the media certainly needs to take part of the blame when it comes to us feeling bad about our bodies and the way that we think that we look. But there are other causes close to us that can also make us feel bad. Body talk and body bullying are quite common. Negative body talk is when we say something bad about the way someone looks, be it your friends, classmates, a celebrity, or even yourself. I'm having a fat day. He should lift some weights before he comes to the beach. She doesn't have the legs to pull off those shorts. Body talking can be very upsetting and something that can become ingrained like a habit in a friendship group. You may think that it is funny, but the impact can be devastating with long-term consequences. Research following adolescent girls over time has shown that high levels of body talk predict a drop in body satisfaction. Girls who body talk go on to be more likely to compare themselves to others and therefore to feel less satisfied with their own appearance. Recent research has also shown that boys engage in a similar sort of talk, causing them to feel inferior and have low self-esteem. So how do we start to make a change?
Well guys, as we can see from your body image surveys, you're not feeling great about the way you look right now. So we're going to see if it's possible to improve those scores over just 2 days.
Yeah, what we want to do is ban body talk bullying. And we want to see if we can get you feeling a bit better about yourselves.
So what we're going to do is called Bright Body Talk. And it's not just about banning negative body talk, but about encouraging positive body talk.
So over the next couple of days, we want you guys to stop all of your negative comments to each other and just basically feed each other compliments about how great you look and about how great you are. No more negativity, yes? Yeah! Positivity? Yeah! Cool. Compliments for your friends? Yeah! Okay, good to go.
I say, are you getting your friends down with your witty body image banter? When you say bad things about the way someone looks, are you making them feel sad about the way they look? Well, are you? Time to try Bright Body Talk!
Thank you.
You're such a good singer.
Oh, I really like your eyes, Kimmy. They bring out your face.
Thank you, Chloe.
Yeah, I like your new Facebook picture.
Cheers.
I like your eye colour. It's really nice. It's like reflecting around your face.
I like your hair, man.
Well, our top team have now spent a whole day partaking in our body talk experiment.
But before we see how it's gone, there's just one more thing we need them to do.
One of the biggest problems is that we don't realise how critical we're being about ourselves.
We partake in self-bullying and we regularly beat ourselves up.
Most of the time, we don't even realise we're actually doing it.
You know the kind of thing we mean.
Radzi, I feel so fat today. I look awful.
Fat? You look fine. I'm the one that's skinny and puny.
As if? Have you seen the state of my little finger? It's not so little, is it?
Your little finger? My hair is out of control at the moment. Okay guys, behind me is our very own Big Brother Radzi room. And what we want you to do, we've got a camera set up. We just want to hear about you and hear about how you're feeling. So you want to hear a positive thing about how you're feeling and a positive piece about what you think you're looking like.
I like that I'm funny, and I like that I'm tall.
I like how I'm quite sociable, and I like my eyes. The one thing that is good about me is my hair.
Is my muscularity and my supreme athleticism.
I'm quite clever.
I can make friends quite easily, and I also like my hair. I'm a good guy to hang out with.
I like my smile and my athleticism.
Okay guys, this is my big sister Melissa room.
I like my eyebrows because I like my eyes, and about myself I can be a good friend.
I'm good at athletics and I like my eyes. I'm considered a good singer.
And I also like my hair, a good listener, and I like my nose.
I'm a good dancer and I like my dimple.
Well, we've almost come to the end of the school day.
And our young group have filled out the same forms that they filled out yesterday.
But the question is, has 2 days of positive body talk helped improve the teenagers' body image, and have they stopped body bullying?
Let's find out.
Well guys, yesterday on your body image survey scores, you got out of 160, 77, and we were looking to improve that. And today you did. On your surveys, out of 160, you got 111!
Well done, guys. Absolutely awesome. So do you think you're going to be more positive from now on?
Yeah! Well guys, it just goes to show that in 2 days we've started to beat body image bullying.
With the start of Bright Body Talk.
It's the fastest and potentially the easiest way for us to feel better about our body image.
You've seen how easy it is, so you give it a try. Keep up the good work, guys.
It does also start with us reflecting on the way that we think about our own image. Have a look at this picture. Everything on the top half of the iceberg represents what's on the surface, such as your hair colour. The bottom half of the iceberg represents all your other characteristics, traits and attributes that make you you. And they aren't necessarily visible. For example, your talents and skills. What can you see about a person when looking at a selfie of them? Can you see their hair or eye colour? How about their passions, their ambitions or their kindness? Selfies don't always give a full picture of who a person is and their personality. I made a true selfie to express those things. Mr. Murray and Mrs. Preston also took on the challenge of creating the true selfie. Here's Mr. Cockers, Mr. Liddles and Miss Larkins. And Mrs. Kane and Mrs. Barron. So we all challenge you to create your own true selfie, as we are much, much more than just the way that we look. A few key messages from today. Different cultures have different ideas about what is considered beautiful, whether it's in terms of body shape, skin colour or clothes. So we all should celebrate differences and being unique. The way people are portrayed on social media isn't always realistic, so it's important to be aware of the impact that the media has on how we feel and how we view ourselves and others, as comparing yourself with others can lead to low self-esteem and low body confidence. Focus on the things that make you feel good about yourself. Avoid negative self-talk and criticising yourself. Nobody is perfect, so you don't have to be.
I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good.